Now, a section of residents of Kajiado North in Kajiado County are asking the government to facilitate mass COVID-19 testing to find out just how widespread the disease may be there. This is after 3 more people from the area tested positive for COVID-19, including a grocery store operator. There's concern now about how many people she may have been in contact with. NTV's Brenda Wanga reports.
Tension and anxiety in Rongai. Deserted homesteads, evidence of the sweep by the Ministry of Health officials here last evening. The officials had been drawn here by the confirmation that one of the residents was amongst the 57 new cases of COVID-19 that were announced on Sunday. The other 2 had their samples taken at the Namanga Health Center. They were man and wife who had traveled to Tanzania recently.
The information gathered is that she was working in some pub in Rongai, I don't know exactly where. And then when this pub was constructing to comply with the regulations according to the COVID-19, she was taken to hospital for checkups as a worker in the pub.
The Kajiado County CEC for Health, Esther Somoire, in a statement says the Nkoroi woman was a grocer. The woman had no history of travel but had presented herself for testing at the Olkesasi Health Center, but it would appear that she grew cold feet after the test.
Before the results were out, I think some information was leaked to her and she switched off the phone. So that is when the operation was done. She was not responding. So the public health official, the police and the chief came around, and it was a kind of a raid.
The health officials traced her to her house.
You know, people are ambushed when they saw the police. Yeah? Some of them locked themselves in the toilets. Some of them ran away.
That night operation resulted in the rounding up of all the 10 families that reside in that semi-informal area. Residents have expressed concerns and fears that the virus could have spread following the interaction the woman may have had with her neighbors without knowing that she was positive. They now want mass testing to be conducted to establish their level of exposure. Brenda Wanga, NTV.